far as the new gear, if they come out with new gear. Because like he was talking, because he cheesed it once, they done legit, they cheesed and he said with the way the majority of people play the game, there's no way they can get, you know, a whole set of 240 gear in order to do the challenge mode. Because he said that's what you would need. You would need all 240 gear, plus, you know, the best rolls you could possibly do for PvE. And like he said, you can't do it with a PvP gear setup, which makes sense because he's like, you know, you go in the dark zone, you want crit hit, crit damage, you know, stamina, armor. You want that, you know, with your armor. For PvE, you don't really want that. You want to try to have, you know, have a focus towards something or have a balanced build to help the overall team. And he said, with the way that the loot system is, you really can't have that right now. Which, like, he was talking in his little group that he plays with, that he does his videos with and stuff, they had made a pact that once the incursion came out, everybody selected which gear set they wanted to do, and then, you know, when the gear was on the drops, whoever that was supposed to go to, they would get it. And so they had that agreement, so that probably helped them move a lot faster too. But, and with the gold stuff, they echo the same stuff we talked about. Like, the gold drops need to be more than just 31 stuff, and they should do the gold drops in the DZ per the zones. Like he said, if you go up to like 6, whatever, by the pit and stuff, you know, you get through that hell and kill that boss, you shouldn't get a 31 performance mod. You shouldn't do it. And then, like he also said too, 240 gear should not be limited to the challenge incursion only.
Yep.
It should be, like he said, him and Dada was talking, and Skill Up agreed with it. It should be to where that's your 1% chance drop. You know, like a 240 gear being set. But they talked about that. They said they're talking about the crafting system. They said it's not as much as the crafting system is broken, but they all agree that it needs to be redone again. Because like right now he was talking, you can get a blueprint from up here to Special Gear Vendor at the base, and it can be a 204, which they said from the developers very rarely, on occasion, will there be a 204 blueprint up there. It doesn't require division tech, but anything that you get from the Dark Zone requires division tech. Well, when you mix that with how they nerf the division tech, because I noticed like when me and you go, I don't get as many golds as I used to. It's like if we go do a DZ tech run, I may get like 2 or 3 gold division techs, but it's mainly blues and greens. And they're like, if you're going to do that, you need to take and, you know, shrink down how much blues and greens it takes to build up. Or you need to take the division tech itself and make it to where division tech blue and green can be crafted into gold. That was something they all agreed on, which I agree with that. It's like your crafting system, everything can be crafted up to gold except for division tech. They felt that the Dark Zone needs to be rebalanced again. It needs to be redone. 161 gear score and using gear score in general is not fair, nor is it the right way to balance the Dark Zone.
Yeah, the game needs a lot of work. I just worry because as much fun as I love, you know, I like the Division. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's dying if it's not already dead. And with all this other stuff coming out, it's like, you know, is it really worth going back to? Which I'd have to put, because it's like, just like Destiny. It's not a game you can go back to and just play once in a while like Battlefield here and be cool with it. Because you have to grind to do anything fun fun and cool.
Yep.
So you gotta sink way more time into it than you would normally.
Well, they also said too, and I agree with this, the challenge mode, version should not have a weekly cap. It should not have a weekly cap. Because that's the problem when they went and done it. They had the same thing that's happened to me. I've gotten a striker backpack every time I've done it this last week. Every day that I've done it, I got after the reset day, I got the same fucking striker pack.